We are all aware of the phrase, the quote, be like water and empty your cup by Bruce Lee. Well, we know it's not directly from Bruce Lee, he probably paraphrased from some of his learning somewhere else, but the words empty your cup, we hear that all the time. And you know what? I thought that for the longest time that I knew how to do it. I thought for the longest time that I knew how to empty my cup. Unfortunately, as time passes, more and more I realize that actually I wasn't really doing it. Until it took me some time after I stopped closing. It's been a year since I've been closing, and now I'm no longer doing that. Now I'm starting my own thing, my own brand, my own company with this person over here. It's Andrea. We're starting Thinker. You can follow our IG on Instagram, thinker.official. Thinker does not have the E, it's THINKR.official. So we are starting Thinker to teach people how to think effectively. So as I study more, because now I need to be sharing, teaching, and creating solutions for people, as I study every day, more and more I realize that all this while I thought I emptied my cup, but actually I didn't. Because as I research deeper into how to start this company, how to build my own programs and things like that, I realized that a lot of these solutions, which are fantastic, which are world-class, which is exactly the solutions that I want to have and use, they have been around since 2015. They have been around since 2017, but the last 2 years ago, 4 years ago, all these solutions were already around and circulating in the online world. And I have been searching for solutions for the longest time in the online world as well, but I never received them. And I didn't have the attitude, I didn't have the presence of mind to continue searching. You know why? Because I thought I knew better. And this is the most dangerous attitude a person can have, to say that I already know that. I'm already there. I can stop learning, I can stop searching, I can stop thinking. So all the problems that I have today is really because I didn't empty my cup. And every day, as I study and as I progress, I constantly have to remind myself, yes, it's good you're learning, but you got to empty your cup. And you learn again, and you empty your cup, and you learn again. So if I knew what I found now in 2015, in 2017, I wouldn't have the challenges that I'm facing right now. If only I did that extra hour of research, if only I have that extra dose of humility, to find solutions, to speak to people, to put myself out there and find what's working, what's not working. If only I had emptied my cup, I would have so much more success. But of course, I was much younger back then, only about 25 years old, so I was probably too focused on doing martial arts, whatever excuse that I may have. I didn't empty my cup. Right, so it's so important to empty your cup every day, fill it up, empty it again, fill it up, empty it again. And you know what? You can even just learn to expand the size of your cup so that you can put more stuff in there. It's a very important attitude to have. The moment you stop when your cup is full, you're done. And the worst part is if you don't realize, like myself, you don't know that your cup is full, then you're done. It's very, very hard for better solutions to come to you. And I'm saying this from first-hand experience. The best solutions that were already there couldn't come to me because I never emptied my cup. So every day as you study, remember to do the same for yourself. At this moment, you're going to be asking, fine, I understand the importance of having this attitude, right, to empty my cup. How exactly do I do that? So there are 3 practical ways that I'm going to give to you right now. And you can put them together with the 3 alphabets, B, M, T. B, M, and T. If you put them together and do this every day, I guarantee you're going to progress exponentially compared to if you think that, I already know that, or that doesn't need to be done. So if you have the kind of loser's mentality, then you can forget about doing anything. The first alphabet, B, is very simple. It's books. The most powerful habit that I have right now is to turn on my Kindle, turn on my iBooks, go onto Amazon and go and search this year or last year what have been the top trending books that have the most reviews, that have the most endorsement by people. That is, they are at the front of whatever niche they're in. They're dominating their niche and everyone basically going to that book or going to the expert for advice because they are at the front. All these books, I want to own them in my Kindle. All these books, I want to own them in my bookshelf. All these books, I want to be reading them and devouring them, because I know if I don't, everyone else that's studying those books, they're just going to be ahead. Well, like me, I'm 2 years behind, I'm 4 years behind. That's just ridiculous. Why would I let myself do that? So I want to own all the cutting edge books, and you want to keep your pulse on not just the best books that are written this year, but maybe also all those all-time greats, the must-haves of all time, the must-have of this year. Next year, you need to keep your pulse on what are the top trending books, the most important books that you must have for your business and life. That's the first B, books, whether it's physical, whether it's a digital copy, you must read and study every day. Period. That's the first alphabet, the B. The M is the mentors. Looking at my own athletic career, my own martial arts business, I could do all those things because of my teachers, because of my mentors. Your mentors and your teachers, number one, they already have all the results you have. Right? Number two, they have gone through so much. They had to sift through years of research, years of experience, and accumulate so many things in order to just teach you those simple things that you can just acquire and have them at your fingertips. They are so precious. Right? So when you move towards your mentors, they move towards you as well. Your mentors are like shortcuts, right? Instead of you having to go through pain after pain and sift through so many things, they have already done all the work for you. So would you rather waste time figuring out things for yourself, or would you go and find someone that already has the results you want and regard them as your mentor, so that you can learn? And mentors don't need to be someone that you want to learn in person, right? They can be people online, they can be people that you admire, they could be people alive, they could be people that are not alive, but you can go to them and move towards them and emulate them. It's going to save you so much time, because if the wheel has been invented, why would you want to waste so much time building the wheel again? Just find out who has done it, how they do it, and you implement onto your life, onto your business, your way that works for you. That's the second alphabet. That's M. Now, when you turn this person and have a direct relationship, that changes into the third alphabet, that is the T. Now that person becomes your personal teacher. Right? So when you empty your cup, you're learning from books, you're learning from mentors. You also want to have a direct relationship with someone that can teach you personally. That is the fastest way you can learn and grow. Probably even faster than reading books, probably even faster than getting mentors online or from other books. Because they will just tell you how to do it, and you go and do it, and they're giving you direct, real-time feedback. So how could you not improve exponentially, right? Here's the bonus tip. Whether you're finding a mentor, whether you're finding a teacher, the number one question you need to ask yourself is not what they can give you, it's not what they can teach you. That's actually the second question you need to ask. The first question you need to ask is, what can I give them? Because these mentors and these teachers, their life is good. Their life will always be what it is. In other words, they don't need you, right? So they are not obliged to be your mentor. They're not obliged to be a teacher. On the other hand, what is it in you that gives them the reason to help you? What is it? What kind of value can you bring to the table so that they want to mentor and coach you and take you to the next level? So think deeply about this bonus tip, which is what you can give first to other people before you want to start learning from them. At the end of the day, remember to empty your cup, and the moment your cup is empty, now you don't have to throw the water in your cup away, and that's not what I'm saying. You can keep it, you can store it in different folders, but as you go and learn, have that empty cup attitude. Be like a sponge, so that any information, any event, any experience, any good thing, bad thing that comes your way, you are able to turn it into a lesson, turn it into a training, so that you use it as a stepping stone to get to the next level. That way, anything that comes your way will always become a stepping stone. It will always become a learning opportunity. It will always become fuel for growth, and that is what's going to make you an unstoppable weapon. If this video brought you the clarity and inspiration you needed, remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and if you know of a friend that needs to hear this message, maybe you think that their cup is too full or half full, and you want to give them a good reminder, do them a favor, tag them in the comments below, send them the URL, the link to this video. You never know whose life you could change when you take an action as small as that. That's Sena. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.